Hello everyone. This is Jablile, aka Malushaba, your rural life consultant. This is real life and sustainable living. Welcome if you are new, and welcome back if you are returning. Ah, In today's video, we are catching up a little bit, just taking you a little bit around my yard. It's rain season now. As you can see, it's very green, it's beautiful, and that also means a lot of work because I need to clear all this grass as I didn't even finish what was there since last year. But I tried. A girl tries, okay? We shall not judge. But I just want to show you a little bit what I planted here and yeah, how the yard looks like right now. It's beautiful, guys. It's really beautiful. I'm loving it, except that of course it's getting bushy by the day, and that needs to be cleared. But I'm enjoying the greenery, I'm enjoying the color, I'm enjoying just everything that is happening in this season. And as I've said before in the previous video, that this is the season where we get to harvest a lot of fruit and a lot of foraging gets to happen in this season, because there's a lot that is growing because of the rain. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it all day long. I don't know if you've been paying attention, but as I've been walking around, I've been showing you some of the things that I've planted in the different parts of my yard. I have two types of watermelons growing. If you check the leaves, these leaves, if you're looking closely, that's a sunflower tree. They're not the same as the other ones close to them. So I have a lot of watermelon that I've planted here and there because girl loves watermelon. And I'm gonna show you once they start fruiting how they look like. This is a cashew tree here. And I want to tell you guys, all the trees that you're gonna be seeing as I walk around my yard, everything basically that you're gonna be seeing as I walk around was started from seed. There's not a tree that I bought. Every tree that you see here was started from seed, and I'm very, very proud of the efforts that I've made, and just seeing my trees thrive, and me having not given up. I mean, I've had so many trees die, and I've just kept on planting and planting and planting, and that's just been such a lesson for me not to give up, for me to keep trying, putting those seeds, and whatever grows will grow. Whatever is meant to grow will grow. And my yard, my garden is, I feel like, is testament of that. I've planted so many trees. I've planted so many varieties of all sorts of things, and some of them have died. Some of them, as you can see, are just thriving, and I'm so happy that my efforts are being rewarded. And I'm just gonna keep doing what I've been doing, and it's given me hope. It's given me just encouragement and motivation to just keep going. I plant, and whatever is meant to be will be. And I suppose that it's also a lesson in life as well, that one needs to constantly remind themselves of, that some things are just not going to happen, or some things are not meant for you, and those things that are meant for you will be. And we just need to be patient. We need to trust the process. We need to trust whatever forces, or whatever force that we believe in. I believe in God, I believe in Yahweh, and Umvelingangi. I believe in, basically, Umvelingangi is God to me. That's the Zulu name that I use. And for me, I believe that that is the force that keeps me going, that I pray to. And whatever it is that you pray to, whatever it is that you believe in, you just have to believe that that force has your best interest at heart. And whatever seeds that you plant, there may be those that will yield and those that won't yield. These containers, by the way, I use to plant. Sometimes I plant directly on the soil. Sometimes I plant in containers. So I mean, I don't put all my eggs in one basket. Whatever works, guys. So that is just the theme of my life right now. I'm going with whatever works. Here, as you can see, guys, as you know, I have cotton growing naturally in my yard, in my area, and I keep it. I don't remove it. If it's in the way, of course, I do remove it, but these ones I'm allowing to just grow and thrive. This is one of my other avocado trees. I want variety. I want avocado all season, all year round. Like I wanted in summer, I wanted in spring, I wanted in winter, I wanted all the time. And that's why I bought the land. That's why it's as big as it is. I mean, it could have been bigger, but I don't, just seeing how I'm struggling to keep this one clear of grass and all sorts of bushes that grow around here. I mean, it's so that I can be able to have variety in my yard. I love trees. I love plants. I'm a nature lover, and I want to be able to just live in that environment. I've told you I want a forest, a little personal forest of my own, my own little Amazon, without the snakes, guys. But it's unavoidable. It is what it is. But I want to be able to have my own little forest that I live in. And I'm so grateful that little by little, I'm seeing that forest coming to be becoming. And I'm living for that every day, all day long. I want to tell you guys, so, life will life. And this year, or what I wanted to show you here is what I was talking about in the previous video, that just dirt will fly around because people litter, and now and then I have to just do a roundabout in my yard and outside to collect this rubbish and burn it. But I want to tell you a story. See, when I was walking around, I was showing you some of like the old grass that had been growing that I hadn't managed to cut. So, sometimes we see things in life as obstacles, because life will life. And the grass was bothering me so much where I didn't remove it. But one day, because I've told you also before that there's my neighbor has chickens, so they eat my plants, guys, like crazy. And that's why I kind of did a boundary in that other portion of my yard, and just to make sure that, I mean, I don't just work for nothing. They eat. Over here, we don't know if we still have sugarcane or not, but gonna keep trying. This is my second try of planting sugarcane. I'm gonna keep trying again. Just this time, did it at a different spot. Just to get back to the story. So one day, I was just picking up rubbish, dirt that had flown into my yard, so I could burn it. I hate litter, guys. I hate it with a passion. If you watched the other video where I was talking about this, like you will know how much I hate it. And I came across like 4 eggs at first, and then I was like, what I know is that if there are eggs here, there's probably more eggs scattered around the yard. And I was frantic looking around. It was so exciting. It was like a treasure hunt. And I found 12 more eggs. And guys, my excitement. So what the chickens did, they went in those areas where I hadn't removed the grass, and they laid eggs there, and they covered the eggs with the grass. So in as much as the grass has been an obstacle, it's also worked out in a positive way, because this year I haven't been 100% vegan or 100% plant-based, because life will life, guys, and it lifed. And I mean, guys, it's the excitement I had when I found those eggs. And yes, guys, I know they are not my chickens, but these chickens eat my things. And I was like, yeah, you better reward me with your eggs. And yeah, okay, guys, I just wanted to share that bit that there are a lot of things that we sometimes see as obstacles in life, or we kind of yeah, we kind of see things as negatives, and they can actually be positives looked at a different angle, or just a different eye and perspective. Moving right along, guys. Now, I was at my parents' place because I did that video at my house, and I was also going to my parents' place. And guys, it is the season. We are within, we are amongst, we are for. And you know what? I was for the mango. I've just been craving. And I got home, and this is the best yield I've ever seen of lychee. And I was like, guys, yo, I was so happy. Lychees are one of my, or some of my favorite fruit, and this time the tree came through. It came through, and I was like, no ways. I don't think I had even put my bags in my bedroom. I was outside picking things. I was picking lychee, I was picking mangoes. I was out here looking at everything that is in my parents' yard, and I was like, what is here ready for me to eat? And guys, and so what I do, as I said previously, that I plant my trees from seed, and I am collecting all of these seeds. You'll see I've collected some of them, I've put them in containers, and the mangoes, all of that, because some of the mangoes that I've tried, I don't even know what variety, what type they are. So I just, the ones that I know for sure is that, okay, this one is that I plant. But some of them, like, I've taken trees from here at home that came up from the previous season, and I just planted. It's like, we'll see. So bona pambili. So I also want to be intentional at the same time in terms of knowing exactly what variety is coming up here, so that I don't just have one type. Because like I said, I want a forest with variety, not a forest with just one thing. I want variety. And yeah, guys, I think I've just been talking nonstop, but I will show you that the like here at home we have quite a variety of trees. And this is how I grew up, guys. I grew up around trees. You go outside, you pick something, you eat. You cannot starve. You cannot starve while you have land. Land is important. And guys, remember, I'm here for you if you need land in rural Limpopo, Mpumalanga, and KZN. I can help you with that, so that you can also have your own little forest if that's what you want. Whatever your goal, whatever your vision is for yourself, for your land, I'm here to assist you. With that, enjoy the rest of the video. I love you guys. Mm. Mm.